Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. The federal trial of Dylan Roof, the young man accused of murdering 9 black parishioners in a South Carolina church, resumes today in Charleston. His attorneys are all but conceding his guilt while focusing their efforts on keeping their client out of the death chamber. Roof's defense attorney has told jurors as the trial opened that there's not a lot the defense can dispute in the guilt or innocence phase of the trial. The real question, he said, is whether the 22-year-old Roof spends the rest of his life in prison or is executed. The National Weather Service issuing a winter storm warning for much of northwest Oregon and southwest Washington. The service says strong winds will be followed by an unusually strong winter storm Thursday with mixed precipitation in the greater Portland and Vancouver, Washington areas. Officials say snow will start falling and then change to freezing rain in the coastal mountains and in the inland areas. Jackson County public health officials identifying the source of the exposure to meningitis that one child has and another may have. They are also siblings, and officials are supplying antibiotics to about 75 children and adults who may have been exposed. Medford School District Chief Academic Official Michelle Zundel says the district's response team acted quickly and worked in conjunction with health officials to notify parents.
We had additional health nurses at the schools today to answer questions from families. We had stand-up meetings with the staffs yesterday afternoon so that they had information to share with families and students. We believe that good information goes a long way to helping people know how concerned to be and what actions they can take to be safe and healthy.
The vaccination used to fight the disease is only effective against 4 of the 9 types of the disease. The type affecting the Medford students isn't yet known. Symptoms, though, include headache, weakness, low blood pressure, and a rash. In small children, fever and vomiting are often the only symptoms. President-elect Donald Trump confirming today that he will nominate Oklahoma Attorney General Scott Pruitt, a global warming skeptic, to lead the Environmental Protection Agency. In a statement, Trump said the 48-year-old Pruitt will restore the EPA's essential mission of keeping our air and water clean and safe while ensuring that the agency doesn't spend tax money on an out-of-control anti-energy agenda. Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway says the nominee is qualified for the job.
Attorney General Pruitt has great qualifications and a good record as the AG of Oklahoma, and there were a number of qualified candidates for that particular position that the president-elect interviewed, and he settled on Attorney General Pruitt, and we'll look forward to the confirmation hearings.
After word broke Wednesday of the expected pick, environmental groups took a strong stand against Pruitt. Let's take a look at the weather scene and what we can expect for our area. For Northern California and Wairika, a slight chance of rain today, increasing tomorrow with snow flurries possible on Saturday, clearing on Sunday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, rain and snow flurries a possibility for the next few days. A high of 39 today, down to 38 on Saturday, with cloudy conditions over the weekend. As we move along the coastal area, expect rain with highs anywhere from the mid-60s to the low 50s. Overnight lows quite mild in the mid-40s. As we move into the Central Oregon area bend, snow flurries possible today with a high of only 26, rising tomorrow to 40 with snow possible through the weekend. For the Portland metro area, snow today, rain for the rest of the week into the weekend with a high of 32 today. And for Southern Oregon, cloudy today, rain coming back in tomorrow with a high of 49. That's news and weather here on the Dove.